Hi Jack,
Hi, Mai.
are you ready for Mr. and Mrs.?
I'm so ready.
Sure?
I'm so sure. So long ago. It was kind of mutual. It was a weird one. Rach asked for my number, so I would suggest she'll probably say she did, but I think it was pretty mutual. So yeah, I'm gonna go with her.
Okay.
But only because I think she'll say that. Cinema. I went to see. Well, I'm not going to get that specific in case you get it wrong. Went to the cinema in Leicester at The View.
Wild guess.
Oh God, I'm rubbish at maths. 14 years and about 8 months. Probably 4,650 days.
Yeah?
You would know that I wouldn't blow it on anything. I think I'd be quite boring about it and probably wait to spend it. I don't think I would blow it on anything, and I think she would probably say that.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna go rogue. Question 1 of round 2 and say nothing. I think Rachel will say that I used to wear my hat in class when I was told not to, because Hillary constantly reminds me of this. Hi Hillary. So yeah, wearing my hat in school. Oh God. I reckon she might say, because years and years, like when we were first together, I used to be in a band and played a few gigs and things like that. So I guess that's like being in front of people. I don't know, that's really hard. That is so hard. I don't know. She might go like, having met some famous people since we're in London. So like, we met Daniel Radcliffe at a play, and that's kind of the same thing. So yeah, why not? So meeting famous people, brackets Daniel Radcliffe recently. Oh, I don't know. It's gonna be like, there's a few films that we watch occasionally, and she's like, that character's like you, but I don't even know the actor's name. So
Could you name a film and character?
1 hour later.
I'm gonna have to think about that one for a minute.
$2,000 years later.
Let's go for something tall.
Someone tall. I hope that she wouldn't reduce me to just someone tall. It's so hard, isn't it? I think
So,
1 eternity later.
right, no one's going to play Jack.
I'm gonna have to pass that one because I don't know. It's getting boring now.
Are you ready for Mr. and Mrs.?
I'm so ready.
Sure?
I'm so sure. Okay, what she said about my dream dinner party. Okay. I think David Attenborough would be up there. So that'd be one. I think who else would be there? I always used to think Stephen Fry, because I think he'd hold a good conversation and he knows everything. So Stephen Fry. And who else? Got to have a woman really, because otherwise it'd be a bit like weirdly male. I'd have Rach. I'd have Rach.
We should be famous by then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Why not?
So Stephen Fry,
Yeah.
David, and
Yeah.
Rach.
Yeah.
Good.
Made a Harry Potter tour around London of all the film locations that are in London that were in all the films. And she didn't know that we were going to go and do this. So we spent a day basically knocking about London, finding all these film locations that I'd figured out, and I set her like little questions and stuff. So yeah, a Harry Potter tour of London, I think, which was actually free, so that was a winner. My biggest phobia, I think, this sounds pathetic, but Rach being safe and like everything being okay, that kind of extends to my family and like wider family and friends generally, but specifically I think Rach being safe. Ask her about crossing the road.
Oh.
I don't even know his name. There's a really tall basketball player.
Ovi.
Yeah, Ovi. Yeah. So I quite like him because he seems to talk sense. Not that I watch Love Island, but I do obviously watch Love Island by proxy. So yeah, Ovi. Pulp Fiction. Let's see if she gets that. That was the quickest answer.
Yeah, it's like Pulp Fiction.
Probably the first one ever, I would say. That's my like instinct to go for that, which was Florence, when we were really young. Yeah, Florence.
Okay. Who's the most dramatic?
Rach.
Who's the best dancer?
Rach.
Who takes longer to get ready?
Me.
Who said I love you first?
I did.
Who's best at keeping secrets?
I think Rach would have thought her, but since springing a proposal on her, even though it's a long time coming, and she didn't see that at all, so I think she will now agree that it's me.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really have a lot of stuff. Like, probably, there's, in our lounge we've got a bookcase, and on top of the bookcase is a bunch of ornaments. And one of the ornaments is, or things on there, is a printing block. It's like an Indian printing block. And it's cool, it's really cool. And the only reason that I can think that she might possibly pick this is because it once fell on her. And it's quite hefty. So that wasn't great. But yeah, I think that's the only real thing I can think of. I don't have a lot of stuff around the house really, so that must be it. What do I hate doing? I hate cleaning the bathroom. Yeah. Probably taking the bins out, because I don't think she's ever done it in 4.5 years. No, she has done it, but I can count the amount of times she's done it on my own. She genuinely asked me earlier this year which bin was the recycling bin and which was the waste. So that proves my point.
What, outside?
Yeah, outside. I've no idea what this means.
No, just a hammer.
Just a hammer. Do I have a big hammer? No, I don't.
That's it.
She is incredibly passionate and really cares about things, whether that's like stuff that she's doing in her life or people or just anything. But she's really passionate about whatever she's doing, which is amazing. Oh, just we have a laugh. And luckily I've got my stag do at the same time, because otherwise I'd just be so bored. If she's away for a couple of days or a weekend or something, I just get a bit bored really. So yeah, just missing my mate, having a laugh. Kind of celebrating with our friends and our family really, I think, because otherwise you might as well kind of go and do it on your own, go and like elope or something. So yeah, celebrating with our friends and family and having an opportunity just to like reflect and all of that. So yeah. I'll always try and make her laugh. It's my favourite thing. So I'll always be stupid and make daft jokes and have silly conversations to try and make her laugh. No, she'll be laughing at this already because I've been so pathetic at answering these questions. I don't need to say anything else to make her laugh, for sure. First of all, I've got to apologise profusely for getting all of those wrong. And secondly, I apologise for the state that you're going to find me in when you come back on Monday. Even though I've had 24 hours to recover, we all know that's not going to help.
Right, that's it.